Hi everybody, this is a tutorial on how to use my website, Schuette Science. The easiest way to get to it is to go Google Schuette and Science, and I'm the first hit. I would recommend bookmarking this or adding it as a little hot button on your phone or somehow bookmark it. I'll let you guys figure that one out because everybody has different phones and such. But anyways, pretty easy to get here. So this is basically my website. There's my email. This is the name of the website. And there's three areas. There's always the blog, which you can see I'm doing this in November, and you can see I've got some stuff. We'll talk about that. There's a sidebar, which is always showing this information, the email sign up. You should see my emails and just a little bit about me, and archives down here. But most importantly probably is this side. See all these topics here and categories? These are in chronological order. So the first is the home page, which we're already on. The second is the calendar. We'll get back to that later. There's general info and help topics such as the syllabus and how to take test taking, some writing and reading strategies, research referencing, etc. There's a section on exams, which we do have exams in this class, a final and a midterm. And after exams is where we get into the content units. So these units are chronological, more or less. So we start with this topic, and we end the year way down here. So let's start with the unit topics. We're just going to go into the scientific methods, classification, and characteristics of life unit. It's the first unit of the course. And every single one of these topics is built the same. Every single one of these pages will have the first section being info and links. The second section is all the files that I post for your help, like notes, or lab reports, or study guides, or worksheets. The third section is always a YouTube video playlist. Be very careful to understand that this is a playlist, not one video. If you press this button right here, it'll drop down, and you can see there's not one, two, but actually 3 videos for this particular unit. And you can press that X to get rid of that. You can press play to play the first video. Pay attention to the titles. I will assign these videos, and you need to know which video to watch all the time. The fourth section down is Quizlet vocab embedded. Most students typically end up signing up for Quizlet. My name is Schuette Science on Quizlet, and you can join our class. So if you haven't signed up for Quizlet yet, from maybe middle school or other years in other classes, I would recommend to do so. Students really like using the app as opposed to coming to my website for the Quizlet. Now, I'm going to show you that every one of these units is built the same. So let's just go into a random unit later on. Mitosis. Why not? So here we are in mitosis, and you'll see again, built the same. Info and links first, files second, YouTube playlist third. Oh, and just so happens there's also 3 videos in this unit. And you guessed it, Quizlet vocab at the bottom. So as you can see, any other unit will be built just the same. There may be more in each section, or there might be less in each section, but it's always info and links, files, YouTube playlist, and Quizlet vocab. So that's about it for all the content sections down here. Let's go back to that calendar. This can be synced to your phone. If you go and see all the dates telling what sections have what homework due is plotted out in this calendar. But if you wanted to go to your phone, click to the Google Calendar. I'm already logged in, so it actually pulled it up for me. But if you're not logged in, you can actually then log in and sync this calendar. So it'll add it to your calendars here. I'd recommend tinkering with that for a little while to figure it out. If you want some help, I can help you sync in class. Just ask me or stop by after school. So the calendar is really great, and it actually matches what the blog says. So let's go look at the blog back in the home page. This is my blog, and you can see there's a little message I posted today. Today's November 29th, 2016. That's when I record this first, so it might be many years in the future. Hello, future people. But anyways, I said basically that there's something due on Thursday, so this is a way that you can know when homework's due. You always should check this every night. So for A block, there's a project due Thursday, and if they click on that Thursday, it brings right to the calendar, and you guessed it, A block, clock project due. Thursday, December 1st. So every time I post in the blog, I link the day that is due for the section. So you got to be careful. You might be in the G block, in which case it's due a different day. Pay attention. Feel free to always email me if you do not understand this any night. And probably use my Gmail. Okay, that's about it. That's a crash course in Schuette Science. I hope you guys enjoy, and talk to you later. Bye!